Hey everyone, it's Andrew Howard, A Howard A. Today we're talking about why you need to go to a conference in your field, specifically for video creators, VidSummit 2019. The reason you need to go to conferences in your field is to network and create meaningful relationships for later down the field in business and just in life in general. There's a guy I met at 368 Creators Offline. His name is Lucky. He lives up in Connecticut, but we met up and he actually comes down to Ocean City, Maryland for vacation. So today we have Lucky right over here. I'm gonna invite Lucky over and we're gonna talk about why he thinks creators should go to conferences, and just not creators, just everyone should go to conferences in their field. Come on over, Lucky. All right, what's up, Lucky? How you doing, man?
What's up, A. Andrew fan base? All the A. Andrew,
the Howarders.
Yeah, the Howarders. Is that
I don't know what we. You know what's funny?
I call everybody tribe.
You got a tribe?
Yeah, that's because I'm rugged tribe. So
rugged tribe.
Yeah, everybody's.
I haven't
tribe.
really thought about like any fan base. Like, I mean, I know I have some people watching, but like, I haven't really thought of fan
right.
base.
So what I would say is when you talk to your people,
yeah,
instead of talking to all of them, just talk to one person, because it's usually one person just watching the video.
All right. So Lucky, I mean, we met up at 368 Creators Offline, and
in the city, I remember it was
in the
cold.
Dude,
it was so cold.
It was minus 12 degrees. My ass was walking around outside, still getting B-roll.
Right,
in the city, I was
I think I was in like a crevice somewhere, like trying to stay away from the wind.
Right by 368,
Yeah.
I was like, dude, this is so cold. What are we doing out here? So like, why do you think going to like not just Creators Offline, but conferences is good for creators especially?
I think it's to like link up for like networking, like what we did. Like if you think about it, how old did you say you were?
I'm 23.
So you're 23. I'm 39, right?
Yeah.
And without going to the Creators Offline, the micro conference, I don't even think we'd be sitting here having this conversation.
Oh, absolutely not. I wouldn't even know who you are.
Yeah, I don't even think like it wouldn't have happened. And then even I think you approached me first, like what's up, like your whole.
Oh yeah, because I saw the hat. I saw the Peter McKinnon hat.
Your whole approach, like your whole vibe when you came over was like, yo, this dude is a genuine dude. Like even the way you came over and was like, what's up, man? I like your hat.
This guy, he's a huge fan. I can see he's got that Peter McKinnon hat on too, dude.
Absolutely. Oh, I shoot Canon too. I think that was your opener. It was like, yo, I shoot Canon too, because I have my Canon out. Yeah. So I think for sure it's for networking, and especially with people from maybe two different backgrounds, two different worlds. You know what I'm saying? And then you link up. I think that like over the last year, this didn't just happen. Like over the last year.
It's funny. It's not even a year yet. It's been 7 months.
Oh right, because that was in.
It was in January.
January. That's right. So it hasn't even been a year yet. And we've been talking back and forth. Yeah. Like
just watching videos, Instagram, just on
Instagram,
social.
DMs here and there or whatever. And now we're texting on a texting base. Yeah. That's where the relationship moved to. And now we're making a video.
And it's all just because you come down on vacation right here. It's like
right. And I think I said it to you because I was like, where are you from? And you were like, Salisbury. And I was like, oh, that's close to Ocean City, right? And you were like, yeah. I was like, I'm gonna be down there in July or August. We should link up and make a video. And
this is that video.
And here we are. And here we are making the video.
And that's what like networking at conferences does.
100%. 100%.
Now, have you made any other relationships going to these conferences? You've been to the Creators Offline. What other conferences have you been to?
I went to the Creators Offline. I went to 393 had a meetup. I went to that one, and I think that was like a creator meetup, and Sarah Dici had like a live podcast there that day. Okay. So there was that.
And you told me about the solar the solar conference thing.
I was doing some independent like film work, like freelance work for a CEO at a solar company, and it was basically the NAB for solar, like that industry. So there was all different kinds of like hardware and software, but it was like walking around a big thing, and I met a ton of people there that were also filming, because there's a lot of guys that had like the whole Gary Vee thing. I was walking around with my CEO while he was doing.
So you were like the D-Rock for this guy,
right? And there was other D-Rocks there too.
Okay.
So there was a ton of other guys there too, and I linked up with them. I linked up with a videographer he was out of Washington. Yeah. And I linked up with another one that's out of San Diego. And we became friends, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just talking to, because he had a camera, he was shooting on a GH5, and we just started talking gear, and then it just led into us, you know, like being cool. So I think overall,
networking.
I think getting out, networking, but being authentic and being genuine.
Yeah,
because people see through bullshit.
Yeah, you don't want to just go to a conference just straight up network to get like business out of it.
Where you're trying to get, something out of it.
Yeah,
I think when we met, it was genuine. When we met.
It was like mutual kind of thing. It wasn't like I was trying to get from something for you, or I was gonna, like,
it just came up in the conversation because it made sense.
Yeah.
Especially when we had the little bit of talk, and you said that you were from the area. I was like, word, I'm down there all the time. We should link up and like talk. But the most important thing is that we stayed in contact over the last
months.
Like I support everything you do. You've been supporting my stuff, and it just works out. Right. Yeah. We sat and had a great conversation before we even started doing this. So I think going to those things, and that was also advice from Sean Keno from Video Influencers and Think Media. He said straight up, he said that's one of the things that you need to do. Get out to events, and then you also want to network, but be authentic and genuine.
Yeah.
That was his advice, and here we are.
So like the next part of going to a conference, and the next reason you need to go is like going and learning from the individuals and leaders in your field. So Vid Summit is all about video creators, influencers, and I guess entrepreneurs talking about how they grew their influence, their brand, and just their business in general. Vid Summit has creators, influencers, and we all should attend so we can learn from each other and learn from these leaders. Why I want to go to Vid Summit 2019 is to make more meaningful relationships like this. I met Lucky at 368 Creators Offline, and going to Vid Summit, I'd hopefully make more meaningful relationships like this, network with other people in the industry, maybe meet up with them, maybe even do some work together, and also learn from those people who are the leaders in our industry. So like Peter McKinnon, learning just different things, how he grew his business, marketing strategies, things like that. So it's a big thing for marketers too. It's not just all about video creators. Like marketers, how they can find someone, branding, find someone to help market their business. All right, guys, well, that wraps up this video on why you need to go to a conference, especially for creators, Vid Summit 2019. I hope you guys have a great day. Go out, go create, and I'll see you guys next time.
Peace.